So I think, is Josh Hawley even awake? I think maybe he took Trump advice that woke is bad and he's just totally asleep. Is that possible?
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where is he? We haven't seen him.
Is he awake or is he just an unwoke zombie running around doing Trump's bidding? What do you think?
Yeah, I think he's out to better himself, to line his pockets, and he's not here to help the people, his constituents. He's here to help himself, and that's why we haven't seen him.
Well, maybe he just needs some ideas. What do you think Josh Hawley could do to stand up to Trump? Maybe like lead a movement of Senate Republicans to do the right thing and, I don't know, do the duty that you swore to protect the Constitution, something like that?
Get a backbone. It's easy. All you have to do is do the right thing, say what's right. Everybody knows right from wrong. He should know that, and that's all he's got to do is stand up for what's right. He has to know in his heart that this is not right.
Maybe if you stood up for what's right, Josh Hawley, esteemed senator from Missouri.
Ask him how many bills are under his name.
Well, he did bring.
On his website.
Well, he did introduce the Save Taiwan Act in 2021. And what I'd like to know is when Trump says, hey, guess what, Josh Hawley, we're abandoning Taiwan. What do you think Josh Hawley's going to do? He's going to do exactly what Trump wants and abandon Taiwan and abandon the bill he introduced in 2021. It's pathetic. You know what you could do, Josh Hawley, is you could stand up and be the first senator to come and say, dump Trump, and let's have everybody else do it and wake up the compassionate conservatives who've been asleep since 1994. What do you think? Isn't it okay to be, aren't kings okay if Josh Hawley gets to be the king after Trump and Vance are done? Isn't that okay?
Hardly. No.
Why not? Wouldn't Josh Hawley make a good king? He's not quite a billionaire yet, but don't you think Josh Hawley make a good king?
No, the opposite. He might make a good jester or something. I'm not very good at
He's already a jester. Do you think Josh Hawley will be a good king after Trump?
No. I don't.
Why not? He's really smart. He went to Yale Law School and he clerked for some Supreme Court justice.
I'm not familiar with kings and kingdoms. I don't live in a country that espouses that sort of government rule. So I guess I can't say. Maybe we could find a country that needs a king.
What do you think? What if Josh Hawley became a really good dictator? Then would you be okay with it?
Never.
What if he was like Caesar and he was beloved by the people?
Did you know
Never.
he was a Russian asset? He is, actually. And he's trying to turn America into Russia. So if you don't want to live in a place called Russia where you have no freedom.
What do you think Josh Hawley should do to stand up to Trump? I mean, what could he do? Maybe he just needs an idea. Maybe he needs a wise woman to tell him what to do. What do you think?
I think that he should. I don't know. He needs to take a stand. He needs to take a stand. He needs to protect Social Security, protect Medicare and Medicaid, and also promote our democracy as it is and all that it can be. We don't want to lose it. We don't want to lose our country. He needs to be on the side of progress. Okay.
What do you think Josh Hawley should do? This dog gave us the same answer as Josh Hawley did. Nothing. Would you mind subscribing? You want to say something? Why are you out here? What made you get out of the house to come deal with all this, try to stop these people when Josh Hawley's getting paid all this money, got all these contracts to do this, and you're out here having to tell people what's going on? I mean, what should he be doing right now?
Because I fought for this country in 1968, and I'll tell you what, I love my country, and I want to see democracy for my kids, and this is uncalled for. It's like we're in Nazi Germany or East Germany, and billionaires are in charge, and the poor people don't have a chance.
But why do we need to vote? Josh Hawley is really smart, and if he's a good king, then he'll just fix everything for us. Wouldn't that work if he could become king after Trump? I think that's his plan.
I'm sure he'd love to run for president. I'm sure he's very ambitious. But you know what? I don't think he has a good heart. I'm sorry. I don't see the fruit coming from him. Like it says in the Bible, you can tell by their fruit, and I don't see any fruit coming from him.
Sounds like the entire Republican Party is the rotten tree, and we're getting the fruits of it right now, doesn't it?
Absolutely. They are the most heartless people. They don't want to share anything with anybody. They've got it. They're not going to give it away.
How does this compare to what was going on in '68? Just kind of how do you feel what are the similarities and differences?
People got out and protested the Vietnam War, which I was part of, and it brought it to a close. The demonstrators put a lot of pressure on Nixon, and I guarantee you it made a big difference, and it turned LBJ against it. So
it's going to take what it did then. It's going to take hundreds of thousands of people on the street. That's absolutely what's going to take, right?
Oh, absolutely. Everybody's got to get out and let their voices be heard, because they're going to trample over you. They might not be coming for you yet, but guess what? Sooner or later, they'll be coming for you.